Okay, so what would we want to do? We could take them, I'm pretty sure, even though they have a lot of ballistas etc. It would be nice. Well, actually, this is Lichardman controlled, so I probably would be doing... It would be a wise decision to have someone there to just simply take control of it when I do declare war on them, so that we can have that. It's not a very good idea to be declaring war on them and then letting them use this altar of death against us. So yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Let's move forward and go see about maybe taking care of these villages first before the Lichardmen get angry with us very soon. And well, this would be nice too, but well, I'm already moving that way. He's using enchanted weapons, I think. And let us fight. Going to be a relatively big battle again, I'm sure. So let us see. They have that group there, those two in that direction. I don't really want to be getting closer to specifically to them, at least before my bigger group is closer by. Or a better group. You could maybe escape only this time around. And then... What to do? Let's just move forward. For now. So we don't have to be waiting as long of a times. That catapult is probably gonna be shooting someone though. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. As long as it's not our main hero. Okay. Ouch. Oh, he took a good hit. From the orcs that he used to serve. Well, he does need some healing though. We don't want to be just losing him like that, at least. And then you could actually go and heal him. You could be using your spell casting abilities. So what would we like to be doing? Place all friendly units during combat, increasing defense and resistance, partially healing wounds. Maybe you could do that, why not? Even though we are not really wounded yet, but we're blessed and higher resistance and all that, so it can be nice nevertheless. Then you can hurl some stones. Those are trying to get closer to us. So let's just keep moving into this direction. There are many soldiers nevertheless in that area that we would like to be taking care of first of all. And then you. And then those guys have moved. Don't go on dying on me, unicorn. Okay, let's go and take care of this guy first now. When we can. I should have looked if we had action points, but we do, so no problems with that. I really don't like this in here though. I suppose we have to just go and take care of this first of all. At least these orc warriors have longer distance to walk if they want to get to our hero. So it should be okay. At least that still wanted to be shooting there. That actually wanted to go to our slingers. That's fine too. Okay. Quick and easy. Let's go and get rid of... Well, I'm kind of taking this into a dangerous position, but... there's those two shooters and then there's these two catapults. So not necessarily the best of ideas, to be honest. But... you could actually at least move that way. Yeah, you guys cannot really reach that far. You could probably again try to be seducing people. Didn't work this time around. You cannot be actually shooting there anymore. I suppose this hero could actually take some melee training again for once in a while. Does he still have... no, he still has enchanted weapon. That's interesting. I wonder if this is enchanted weapon that is still like being kept up by the orc magic. Because that's the only logical explanation that I have for the enchanted weapon. Interesting. Well, you can at least move closer and then heal. And I suppose we'll see how much damage their catapults and these guys will be doing. Well, I'm happy that they want to be concentrated on the hero, who is a pretty tough cookie to crack. I'm gonna be using Entangle. Even if it doesn't work, it can be fun to be using such a thing. You come and see if you could get in some extra experience. Yeah, I suppose we're trying to go ahead to destroy these catapults. Those stones. I like those halfling slingers especially. Not that I don't like the archers too, but I especially can say that I like the slingers. I don't think you should be staying there. You're kind of getting into a risk of being killed by this catapult, which wouldn't be a very good idea. We're pretty much close to the ending here, so... if I would be very efficient, I would just enter now and let my hero just destroy this thing so that we get all the possible experience possible. Like that. Well, then we can also take this town. It's producing catapults, so I think we can get that first of all and then start migrating it to some other village. What village would we like to have here? Maybe halflings will do. But we'll do that next turn then. That thing could actually be moving to the other way. Okay then. Yeah, he couldn't be capturing it this turn yet anyways. So, I suppose we're just gonna be doing it nevertheless, even though it might feel or will be dangerous. We'll just be doing it next turn. Then you can be actually doing some centaurs. That's nice. I like centaurs too. We at least have a very good gold production. So let's see, what will you do? Let's install the unicorn. I like unicorns as well. They have a nice healing ability. Suppose this place could be producing a few ballistas for us actually. And then one more of those elf clerics. As soon as this is capable of thinking that far. And then I suppose our ship could actually just explore a little bit more. There's goblins. I wonder how much goblins have towns and stuff at the moment actually. Would be very interested in knowing that. It's a nice lizardman town now. But yeah, certainly our Highmane allies are not in that good of a situation. They are not being destroyed very easily though, because well, just look at this group here. That kind of a hero and this hero here and all, but they don't have any of these towns anymore. And this doesn't look good for them. They're gonna be losing that town for a fact. Jata the Leper. That's a cool name. Yeah, that's a few orcs. Few orcs, I would say. But we should be able to get a pretty nice defense against these orcs here settled up. Though, of course, they can use the underground's hideways nevertheless. So, yeah, I want to be at least having some nice archer units here to make sure this area a little bit more secure. Would assume that I could be using this guy at some point too, to be honest. But, yeah, and of course I could or should go and capture this place too as soon as possible, so that we actually get use out of it. Dwarves haven't been doing anything at all. Maybe we could actually use this Valkyrie to go and have a little bit better look on the situation when it looks there. Nothing that special, to be honest. They're just hanging around, basically. Well, they were defending. And then, yeah, they're never going to be getting lots of stuff done. Okay then. Do that catapult. Yay, summon gold dragon. Now I'm happy. Now I am extremely happy. Let's have stone skin. I like that one. And then let us start casting for ourselves some gold dragons. You could probably be putting yourself to be useful too. Not enough mana. Yeah, 210 mana. We don't need to be putting that much into the power resource anymore though. So let's get a little bit more mana, a little bit quicker. Okay, should I actually be doing it this turn or just a little bit later? Yeah, halflings will do. Nevertheless, you go there. I suppose we could just see about possibly capturing this town extremely quickly with this group, then start heading back here to protect our village here, and then yeah, they could attack there now. Then they can get back here for the next turn, and then it shouldn't be that long of a distance to get back here. So okay, let's attack first of all. Take control of this town too. I do prefer to be using the tactical fighting nevertheless. Now we actually are first time that we're attacking a city that has walls. And not abusing the system and not attacking to the city exactly. Just all onwards. Turn. But yeah, the reason why they're coming outside is the reason that they know that we can get inside. Because of these flying units. Of course the archers are not coming here, but otherwise. A nice job, archers. And you are just gonna be gaining yourself some more experience. Okay, so it's taken care of, so to speak. So now then, I suppose it can upgrade itself. Suppose I have no problems with it doing so. It can get a little bit better units there then. Then, next turn we'll be getting there. We'll be transferring this group on the other hand into here. Yeah. Well, we'll see how this will be going now then when we declare war on them. They have a lot of troops here too, so it's not necessarily that good. Actually, let's only transfer a few of these people into there. I probably will be needing most of them up there, so... And there doesn't seem to be that many orcs right here, right now. They're all here, so... I don't really need to be worrying about it that much. Did they try to attack there or not? They did take the reflecting pool. But have they actually tried to attack that town yet? It's weird how they're like surrounding it, but not trying to attack there at least yet. At least I find it a little bit weird. Okay. Yeah, as said, let's start transferring a few people into that direction. So, let's put a catapult. Should we get a catapult into there or not? That group would still be stable. Let's put these 5 guys into there. Is this going to be... There's unrest there though if I start leaving from here right now, so that's kind of the problem. Maybe I should just keep the others here for a moment at least. Just start getting with this lowest guy into this direction, so I don't need to be worrying about that. Then let us declare the war that we've been thinking about so far long ago already. Minus 20. Sorry, but I have to do this. Then I'm gonna be taking this place from you. That is also something that I kind of just have to do. And I don't want you to be getting mana from there, so... Definitely... Well, these Asterix would be very much a trouble too if they would be something that I would have to be fighting from this direction. Unicorn is still installing. Humans are moving. I can't be again worried about them too then. You fly back there. At least we're getting the better falls into here. Then... Suppose you could install that too and start producing a few archers into that direction as well. Okay. So next turn. Let's take stoning. Actually, we could go into this position here. I'm pretty sure that this is still... There's unrest, so it's not strong enough of a group to actually keep it under control, so to speak. What if we take one more elf cleric there? That would be enough. Now they would be feeling enslaved. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, now they're moving there. What we did, of course, expect that they would be doing. So. Yeah, I think we kind of just have to be traveling there to protect our city there, and not really caring if these will be rebelling or not. They will be migrating at least one more turn, but on the next turn it is very possible that they might just rebel against us. I'm kind of wondering, but I don't have enough mana, so I cannot really be doing anything right now about it. Do you go there and guard it for now? At least we got that one centaur, so that's nice. Actually, we would probably be best off doing a few of these halfling slingers for now, because these take a longer time to produce. But at least we have one centaur, so I'm happy about that. I really don't like the look of that. You know, humans. I hope you're not trying to do what I think you're kind of trying to do. I wouldn't like it. Okay. That is nevertheless pretty good. These will have to move there as quickly as possible next turn. But otherwise, everything's done that can be done. How long until the 4 turns left? So a long time until we get the summon dragon. It's still not. They're still not acting. Weird. And ships are fighting. And some smaller towns. And they're taking some smaller towns, probably from the underground. Yeah, I thought so. They're taking power under the underground towns. That's nice, because I haven't concentrated on the underground areas at all for quite some time, so that is definitely good. Okay, you will be starting to move there. I suppose I could be starting to move few elf archers there too, just so we have a little bit extra protection in that area. Okay, turn. We have to get there. That's a fact of life that we had to get here. No matter if this will be rebelling or not, but we had to get into this town. Okay. Well, we'll see if they actually want to be going through with it and trying to attack us or not. Okay, you're not doing anything now then. You could be actually doing a few of those unicorns too. You could install in that. Installing the fairies and installing that guy too. Ah, they're going underground from this way, I suppose then. Astrax are going there too. We'll see what they're actually, or where they're actually aiming to be going then. Well, let's see if these guys actually decide to be doing something otherwise. There are so many Astrax troops though. Can certainly say so. 150 at the moment. I could afford it. But I don't think I want to be doing it just yet, at least. Duploon captured. Now we can capture from the lizard folk. I wonder how many times this town has changed owner, or this town. How many times these towns have changed owner? It would really be quite interesting to know. This has been under Dark Elf, Astrak, Hymen control. This mostly just Lizard and Hymen under control. But still, so many changes. I don't get what these orcs are doing. Don't they have anything that can break the walls? So there's just like standing around there stuck. Yeah, no one can break the walls, so they're just waiting for a miracle to happen or something. Weird. Well, they're standing. For the time being. Enchanted roads. Let's do that. We could actually probably change this. Yeah. For the centaur. I want the centaur into my group. But yeah, now they then decided to rather to go into this direction. I don't blame them, to be honest. And this is a halfling village now. That's nice. So, you could actually be installing that. And maybe installing ballista too. At least we have plenty of money to use. 181 plus gold all the time, and we already have around 700. What the? Are you really taking like such a long of a route into some place? That is so suspicious. That is so suspicious. You could be building a few of those elf archers here for protection. Okay, then, what do we want to migrate this village into? What would be the most useful? Astrax would be useful because we don't have an Astrax village which could be producing the third level of units. So I suppose we could turn it into Astrax village. We only have this little village here. Suppose they could do some extra protection for themselves too. This is getting some more troops too. Suspicious movement. Okay then. I suppose you could be heading into that direction. Ah, now there's goblins again. But they seem to be interested in going into that direction too. Not that much into my direction. Let's at least wait until these guys get a little bit closer there and then see about capturing this undead village. But I suppose this episode has gone for quite a while now, played quite a while. So I suppose I could be ending here. So thanks you all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Bye.